Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is December the 9th. Can you believe it? This month is already flying by. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas, right? So with that being said, let me slip into the chat and then I'm going to give you a couple real quick updates and then I'll let you know what I'm up to tonight. So let me come in here and welcome everyone. Melanie, hello, Donna and Joe. Thank you for coming. Katie D. Crafts, hello, everyone. Janine's in the house. Hi, Donna and Joe. Day, hi, Donna and Joe. Looking forward to tonight. Thanks for pushing the Blue Jay until January. My twin is heading this way next week, and we are going to hang out for 2 weeks. 2 glorious weeks, Day. And that way you'll have plenty of time. Absolutely. Janine's saying hello, quilty friends. Kathy Hutchins, hello everyone. Day's welcoming everyone. Dancing squirrels are back. Yes, Joe worked on that for you guys today. Janine, I'm working on my long arm tonight. Crunch time for Christmas gifts. Absolutely. Let me see. Jody's in the house. Hello, Joe in the chatters. Rose Clearwater, hello from Southern Oregon. Hello and welcome. Katie D. Crafts, Jody, let me see, Patricia Browning, Browning, I got that right. I just wanted to make sure. Debt Free Quilter, hey, she's in the house. Kathy, she's going to be lurking behind the scenes, still sewing my hexes together. You have got to share that one. I love to see hexes. It's not my cup of tea, but anybody else that does them, way to go for you. Mitzi's in the house. Hello, sweetie. Katie D. Crafts, I've already told you hello. I'm just skimming. Pass the popcorn, please. You crack me up. Zaza, hi, sweethearts, and welcome. Let me see. Amy's in the house. Hello. Karen T. Katie D. Crafts, I'm just skimming now. Diane Constance, good evening from Massachusetts. Let me see. Guess who, Nancy? Hi, sweetheart. And I hope Terry's doing well as well. Brenda, hello from Maine. Hi, Day. And try that again. Zandra. Annette J's in the house. Hi, squirrels. You're welcome and it's good to see you. Karen, it's okay. It's autocorrect. And Brenda's in the house. I'm turning off the control panels and passing back to the boss. Everybody that knows me knows that's not my cup of tea. It's his. So anyway, are you all ready for Christmas? It's coming up on us so fast. And so with that being said, my partner in crime for the Blue Jay has not really got to spend time with her sister from out of town in a hot minute. And she's surprised and gets to spend time with her sister and yet her twin. Now, is that not amazing? Can you imagine 2 of Delia? Yeah, it's going to be fun. So anyway, the girls are going to have their alone time for 2 weeks and bask in the love of family. So I hope that you all don't mind. We are pushing this to after the 1st of the year. And in the meantime, I've got plenty to keep me busy. But I wanted to let you guys also know, my oldest granddaughter is graduating college on Friday the 13th. Joe will have a premiere up for you that night, but I'll be in the chat until her graduation ceremony starts. And then my moderators will handle it from there. It'll be the Amy Dement project, and you'll see that video. Please make sure that you do watch it and let me know what you think. Now, on to fun stuff. What do you guys tell me in the chat? What are you thinking of this year's 12 Days of Quiltmas that Kristen and Tom are showcasing for all of us? I just finished watching tonight and wow, did Joe Carmel nail it, right? She did fabulous. I would never have done how she took the star legs off and made the points in the corners. The girl's a genius. If you haven't watched her video yet, please slip over and make sure that you do. You do have to get all of the secret words, and you'll have to do the Google Doc in the end. But there's only 3 more videos. So if you haven't watched all 9 yet, please make sure that you do. That Google Doc will be posted, and you're only going to have 2 days. That's it, 2 days. Kristen and Tom will do the wrap up, and they'll send us the messages and let us know who we send our gift to. Mine is already packaged up and ready to go to its new home. So good luck to everyone, and I hope that this year's 12 days of Quiltmas was everything that you have expected it to be. It's awesome. Guess who Nancy said? Kathy, hey, Donna sent you a message via Instagram. I'll look after the live, sweetheart, and thank you. Good evening from North Carolina. Josie, welcome. So tonight's live is all going to be binding. Yes. The girl is going to be making binding. I have several quilts that I'm working on behind the scenes. And tonight I am making the binding. So I figured why not just sit and chat with you guys for a while and talk binding. What do you think? Let me know in the comments here. Do you like flanged binding, or do you like the standard 2.5? Do you go 2-inch? Tell me and I'll read it out for you. Tonight's all about interaction with you guys. I normally don't have this time, and I'm really going to enjoy just getting to chat with you guys tonight. Flugence. Tonight's word is flugence. Word of the day. Tell me if I got it right. Yes, Nancy, you did it after you watch all 12. Yes, you must watch all 12 videos, and then everybody, all the channels, will be dropping the link for the Google Doc in our description boxes. Hello, Donna and everyone. Hello, Becky, and welcome. Nope, it's not. I didn't get it right. Flugence? That's not it? I thought it was. Joe, what is that word? I thought I said it right. Flugence? I'm sorry, Heather. I really jacked that one up. So anyway, I'm hitting therapy really, really hard right now. And I'm coming up on April 18th is going to be my 1 year from this stroke. So I'm going to be MIA, not on the YouTube. I'm going to keep my regular schedule, but in all the other activities, I'll be seeing everybody a lot less because I need to focus on, they say what you get back in the first year is going to be pretty much where you are. So I'm doing a lot of extra and focusing on that. So I appreciate everybody's love and support as I'm doing that. The next couple of days will be a ton of binding for me, 2-inch on a bunch of large hot pads, and then flange binding on the king and queen. That's awesome. Sue Ellen likes flanged. Heather, there's nothing I can do about the ads. You're going to see them, and right now that's just the way it is. We set up for Joe to add them after the live, and right now YouTube's throwing them in wherever they would like. So please forgive us, and it probably takes you like 10 seconds, and you'll be able to skip the ads. Unless it's something that you'd really like to see, and then come back and let us know. Let me see. So, I need to know, are we going to move forward into the new year, Sundays with the trivia, or I can go back to a Q&A session and bring on special guests and kind of like just chat with them, and not so, just talk. Let me know what you would like, because it's our channel, right? and I want to make sure everybody gets to enjoy it. I know the trivia has helped me tremendously through the stroke and the recovery, and I thank all of you for playing along all these months. I know we've done it with songs, we've done it with movies, all kinds of things. So now it's kind of, have we beat the dead horse too much? Or would you rather see me chat with a special guest? Kind of just feeling the waters right now. My schedule is going to be action-packed moving forward into the new year, and I believe you are going to love every bit of it. And it's going to keep you wanting more, I promise. What are you doing? It's not me. Joe said he can hear some kind of noise. It's just me talking, right? Let me see. Hey, Jody. Legends. Trivia. Okay. If you guys like the trivia, I'm down for it. I enjoy it. I look forward to it. And I can pick up a new few boxes and we can change it up. Because it really has helped me tremendously. And I enjoy interacting with all of you. It's so much fun. Christmas music.
Back.
Joe added Christmas music for you guys while I'm sitting here talking, he said. I really like the trivia, but I'm happy with whatever you want to do. I'll jump in if I'm awake. Sounds good. Candace, hello, sweetheart. So I'm going to talk to my squirrels for just a minute. What did you guys think of this week's special block? I think it was a fun one. And if you had any problems, let me know in the chats. Because Janine, she showcased a few steps along the way. And it was really cute the way that she did hers too. You just need to remember, please share your blocks in the albums that are provided for you. Yes, Christmas music's playing in the background. I'm getting bored with trivia. I would love. Okay, alternate between a guest one week and trivia the next. That would be fun. Q&A, I like that. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm telling you what, it's a fun one. I love these blocks and I am so excited. I'm getting ready to wrap up the temperature quilt. And let me tell you that, you know how you have that one project you know you spoke of, you jumped on the bandwagon, and then it's kind of like, okay, is it over yet? It's going to be beautiful, and I will show you mine when it's done. And I will be doing a New Year's Eve live for about an hour. I won't stay on real late because Joe and I like to watch the ball drop. And that's our thing. And the last few years we've stayed on with you guys till midnight. But I know you other channel creators will be on and you're going to want to jump all over the place. So it'll be a lot of fun. Brenda, that's me singing fa la 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 la. I like that. I haven't looked at it yet. Didn't get to it yet. Lisa, I can't wait to see yours. Auntie Donna, Papa John, fellow squirrels. Donnell, I hope that you are feeling a lot better now. You've had us worried on the back end. We want to hear your love story from Joe's point of view. Yes, this Sunday, please don't forget, Joe will be mic'd up this week. And as I ask the questions, I will shuffle, I will let you pick your box, and the boss will be answering right alongside of you. I just hope he lets me get the questions out so that you can hear him answer too. He's either going to know it or he'll pass. Joe's point of the love story. I can tell you what he would say. Very, very simple. Man, she was really cute, and I knew I was going to marry her. But she didn't want to even talk to me. But he proved a point. I fell in love with him, and whew, 31 years later on the 31 years on the 27th, and we're still going strong. And you can ask him that on Sunday, Heather, to see what he would say. He's sitting here smiling. Haven't done it yet, getting to it tomorrow with last week's as well. I get it. Feeling quite a bit better still, recouping, but feeling a lot better. Thanks, sorry for worrying. It's okay. The crud is going around all over the place. I've been teasing everybody that got it, or getting it, that it's called the internet bug. Because it started when I talked to one person, I caught it. And then somebody else I talked to, they caught it. And it was all through Zoom. And then it made its rounds. So trust me, I get it. And we all get, no matter how much you try to keep away from it, it finds its ugly head to you. It's not the COVID, it's just this nastiness that's going around with the weather changes. Let me see, everybody, we've dubbed it the internet bug. I was going to tease Debbie. She is, I don't have the date handy. She's going to be celebrating her 1-year anniversary. And I gave Joe that date earlier to remind me. Do what? Joe said he thinks it was the 14th. But we'll have to see. But it's a 5 o'clock in the evening live. And you're not going to want to miss watching it and making sure that you do shower Debbie with some love, because she has worked hard to get her 1 year. I'm not getting it. No, don't claim it. You'll get it. Hi, Donnell. Janine, I don't think you get to choose. No. It's the 14th at 5 o'clock. Quilt, in fact, will be doing her 1-year anniversary celebration, and it's going to be amazing. I have no idea what she's got up her sleeve or her daughter, but make sure you stop in. Also on this weekend, we are going to do our squirrel hangout, but I'm not going to leave it open like I used to. But what I'm going to do is noon to 4 o'clock on Saturday. So if you want to hop in, the link will be dropped Saturday morning in our squirrel group. If you would like to become a channel supporter, we humbly appreciate it. And if you're not getting the information, that means your credit card on file might have been booted out by the system. You're going to want to check. Janine, I had an option of getting it. Yes. She has an arm up her sleeve. What are you talking about? I see now. You're too funny. Yes, I had to pull my sleeves up because the girl was popping a hot flash. You silly goose. So let me see what else has been going on. My middle granddaughter, Peyton, this Friday, she gets inducted to the National Honor Society. Big celebration at 1:30 in the afternoon. So this is one very proud grandma. And Joe's very proud grandpa. And then we'll be going out to eat after. And just celebrating. But we'll be live Friday nights. Heather, I don't know where you come up with some of your stuff, but you crack me up, sweetheart. So, let me see, what else have I got to tell you? Christmas shopping on Saturday depends on how well my Christmas shopping goes. If I'm not back in time, it's not going well. Oh no. I pray that you find everything that you need. And you're there when the store doors open. That way you can come play, Zaza. It will be fun. And this will be the second binding, and then I've got 2 more to do tonight. So what is your favorite part of quilting? That was one of my questions. Do you like the hunt of the pattern? Do you buy the pattern and then look for the fabric? Or do you let the fabric speak to you and then you find the pattern? I'm just stating the obvious. Sometimes the obvious is hilarious. An arm up my sleeve. You're too funny. You are just too funny, little one. I tell you what, I love binding. That's one of my favorite things. Do you guys like the process of making the binding? And do you make it before when you cut out your quilt? Do you do the binding then? Or do you do it at the end? I look at it kind of like a cake. And it's like the writing on the cake. It's the final step. Piecing the top is my favorite part. Absolutely. I love to watch it all come together. This year, moving forward, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm kitting up projects. That way, when I am with you guys and I get to sew, you're not going to be bored because we all know how to cut. I can just sit and tell you what project I'm working on and we can do it together. I did get an email asking me about going back and doing a few of the 3-yard quilts. If that is something that the majority would be interested in, I would do that. So just let me know, because that's like an afternoon sew. If you come to the table and everything's already cut out, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, you have a quilt. So that's a fun one and it goes fast. I love shopping my stash and pulling fabric. I buy fabric to go with specific patterns, then change my mind and use something else. I think I do that too. Donna, I love buying fabric and then finding pieces, piecing the top. I got that. Hey, Charlotte, how are you, sweetheart? I love shopping, pulling stash. My quilting world, I've done both. Absolutely. The end. I usually use the backing for binding. That's a good idea. That is really good idea. Depends on whether I know it's the border. Let me see. Debbie's in the house. I use anything that would look good. Debbie, I was talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Big burning. Hi, did you and Amy decide on your fabric challenge? I will be posting that video. Well, Joe will. What am I saying, me? Friday the 13th, my video will post. And then Amy and I will decide how we're going to do the giveaway. And I hope that it's sooner rather than later, so that somebody, somewhere, is going to get that quilt from each of us. So there'll be 2 quilts, 2 different people. And I'll let her decide where they go. So we'll have to wait and see how that's going to work out. But I'm sure it's going to be fun. And I'll email her tomorrow and let her know my video is ready to post. And then we can do our giveaway. It won't be a long giveaway. It'll be just she and I coming together, chatting about how much she loves it when I challenge her, right? Were you saying how cute I am? Yeah, okay, everybody. Shh, Debbie's in the house. We'll tell her that's what I was saying about her. Let me see. Charlotte, y'all talk funny language and I can't say it. Hey there, Nancy. How's the hands? So do you guys, how do you roll up your binding when you do yours? I'm really being nosy tonight. I like mine like this, and Whatever I don't use, I measure out and put a tag on it, and it tells me how much is on the roll. So when I need it, it's always available. Now, wait a minute. You know I can always catch the replay, wink. No, you can't. Don't do it. My quilting world, Donna. That's going to be a big quilt with that much binding. This quilt is not... It was left over from the backing, and I don't like to throw anything away. You know how when you trim off? So, I just wanted to go ahead and have it ready, because pinks are really pretty. And you can really do a lot with them. So I was like, I will go ahead and pre-make some, and then after my quilting project is over, this will go along with the quilt to its forever home, and the recipient will have extra binding. Already pre-made. So that's the way I do mine. I roll my binding in a tight roll. It's fun to chase across the sewing room. I bet it is. I bet it is, Charlotte. I have a big wooden spool to wind it on. Thank you for answering me. She wouldn't spill the beans on her challenge. She didn't know that my video's already finished, and I got sidetracked. It's not Amy's fault. When I challenged her, I had the stroke, and then she gave me grace to heal up, and then some of my recording was done, and Amy went ahead and had a knee replacement. So that delayed us. And then now I'm hitting my therapy very, very hard, and it's delaying us a little bit, but it's okay. Somebody somewhere will have this quilt. And I'm telling you what, I can't wait for you guys to see it. Let me see. I roll as I go, press and roll. Wow, okay. I use a spool I brought from Donna's store. I roll my binding tight around a roll. Yeah, I don't. I just sit mine like that, and I sit it here in the corner, and it just unwinds. That's how I roll mine. Just take care of yourself, Nancy. It's slow in trying to find the right spot to not overdoing it. What did I miss with Miss Nancy? I bought 2 of Donna's spool bindings. They're awesome. Awesome. Take care of yourself. Have you seen her pink tree? Whose pink tree? Amy's? I think it's beautiful. She cracks me up. Popping in to say hi. Tracy, how are you, sweetheart? Gosh, I love you, girl. I have really missed talking to you. And I'm so excited about the 3 Amigos Quilt Retreat. If you want to give some information on that, if it's not already sold out, feel free to. Because I tell you what, teamwork makes the dream work happen. And you girls are so stinking amazing. I am so proud of you. I think it's going to be fabulous. Just fabulous. Yeah. I'm kind of jelly belly. The3amigos.com. If you guys want the information for one of the best ever quilt retreats, I tell you what, the 3 Amigos is putting one on. And it's going to be hard for this girl to miss it. If I can get someone to go with me too, hint, hint, day, hint, hint, day, I would honestly book, because that's going to be a blast. Do you want to give the location for the retreat by chance? Maybe you can come. I would come in a New York minute. That one there will be so much fun. Oh man, could you imagine the shenanigans? Definitely a good time to be had. And I think I know the location, but just say what state it's in, and that we'll see who can guess it. Donna, I'm still having trouble with my hand from when I fell. Okay, I was not sure. I thought that, but sometimes confirmation is best. And I tell you right now, this girl has been nailing this therapy and loving it. Most people are like, I don't like to go to therapy. I really do. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting better with my speech. And each one of you, when you come on the live and I have to read everything, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there, Joe. And we sit back at night, and if I say something wrong, he works with me so that we can get it down to pat. All the VP tickets are sold, but there was only 20 of those. It's right down the street from Missouri Star, guys. Yeah. Can you imagine? What a blast. Yeah. Who doesn't like to shop there, right? Thank you, Tracy. If I win the lottery, I'm going to that retreat. I tell you what, I would beat down the door for that one. That's going to be a fun one. I can't imagine what those three have come up with. I'm telling you. I do retreats, but mine's kind of like, come bring your stuff, hang out. Let's go shoppy, let's eat till we droppy. And no, I'm sure these girls are going to be like, it's going to be one like you've never experienced before. And it's going to be wonderful. And if you haven't seen some of the projects that Tracy has going on over her channel, I'm the lurker, and I always leave a little heart or something. You got to check that out. I'm telling you what, I don't know where she gets her energy and her creativity, but I'm telling you what, you'll learn a lot. Juki Junkies is giving away a special collector's edition of the TL18 done in the chrome type finish. One person will win it. Oh, man. Now you make me want to jump on a plane and wait on you to get there. Those three will have great fun. Absolutely. They're like little sisters, you know? Die of Sister Chicks, April's Craft Room, April Story, and Tracy. Could you imagine all three of those together for a few days? Let the good times roll, baby. I can imagine. And Di already puts on quilt retreats, so she's got some under her belt. But these girls, the ideas they're going to come up with, I have no doubt it's going to be a fun time. Okay, everyone. Else, get an ad. Chow talk. I have no idea. Heather, enjoy the ads. The sewing machine is... Wait a minute. The sewing machine is a much sought after service collection. Ooh. If that's not enough, how many total spaces do you have, Tracy? Not getting any on my end, Heather. No ads, Heather. You're getting them for everyone. Heather can have them all, right? We don't want them. Yeah, Joe said he's getting them on his phone, but he's not getting them on the TV. 100 retreaters all together. Wow. That's amazing. That is going to be mind-blowing. Are you going to do anything special at Missouri Star? Maybe have, like, I don't know, spill the tea, Tracy. Spill the tea. Any of the girls coming? Like maybe slip in, do a little meet and greet. What a blast that would be. Hi, Donna and everyone. So blessed by Jess. Hi, sweethearts. So there is more seats available. If anybody is interested in the Three Amigos quilting retreats, please, please, I'm not kidding. You're not going to regret it. Partial commuter tickets available where you can stay off-site and come in daily and sew and quilt. Cool. I think that would be so cool. I know if I went out there, I would be like hanging out in all the stores. I love you guys, but that would be me. The Dunn girls are lovely. I met them this summer. So did I. Well, it was September. Oh, I tell you what, they're Natalie, sweet as pie. They both are, but Natalie, she just cracks me up. And her personality is big as house. But there's also tickets available where you stay there at the center. Okay. If anybody's interested, please go check out the Three Amigos, I think she said .com. I'll let you drop that one more time, Tracy. I think you said threeamigos.com. We will have tons of door prizes, and they are good ones. Awesome. Anything you girls do together is going to be amazing. Your name's tied to it. If you need any extra door prizes, let me know. threeamigos.com. Yes, I thought I said it right. That is one, you guys, I'm telling you. Go check it out. I'd say for a good time, that's the one to go to. I host retreats, but nothing like what you're about to experience if you go there. And I do have 2 open spots left for my Tennessee. So if anybody wants to bring a buddy, let me know. Let me see. Tracy, if you need a door prize from us, let me know and I send it out to you. We would like to sponsor one. Yes, we're taking donations. Check the website for a list of our sponsors. All right. It's going to be fun, no doubt. I will be looking at it myself after the live tonight. So, what has your favorite project been this year? Love the light Christmas music you're playing in the background. Thank you. That's on Joe because he always says to me, dead air, dead air. And I don't mean to have dead air. I get focused on what I'm doing and I just get lost in my ironing or sewing and I just sit here and I'm like, ooh, I'm live. Good job, Joe. Yes, he is doing a lot of good things. He's taking your advice, my friends. Definitely taking advice. Let me look here. So what has been your favorite quilt this year? I'm curious now. Somebody somewhere's had to have one that they are just so grateful and so thankful that they've made. I'm kind of curious as to who's your favorite pattern designer. Just like, what has your favorite quilt for 2024 been? I'm just curious. You can have more than one. Oh, Tracy, you're killing me, babe. You are so not right. I love you. You do know I take mail order for those. Oh, Merry Christmas to me. I just texted you and showed you. You need to mail them to me. Oh, man. Oh. You got my mouth literally water as soon as I seen the picture come up. My favorite projects were the Ronald McDonald quilts. It was an honor to work on them for the Renegades. Absolutely. I tell you what, the letter, I've read you the letter that they sent, right? I may not have read it the other night. The Squirrel Sampler is my favorite so far. Thanks, Donna. Debbie, your group did an awesome job. Absolutely. Hold on. You'll have to put the letter in the website. But let me read this real quick, because I have it right here. I thought I had, but I neglected. I get sidetracked like a squirrel. Can you show everyone the pic I sent you? Yes, I can, but I wouldn't have done it without your permission. Never in a million years would I have. My favorite thing as food, and I'm not even talking dessert, I'm talking like, bam, in your face, my all-time favorite thing. Look what Tracy sent me. Can you see? Peanut butter blossoms. Joe's over here licking his lips. He goes, she is sending some, right? Oh, man, girl. Yum is all I have. Yum. Yes, I just showed everybody. Tracy and I'd be looking for the box in the mail. I haven't made it yet, but the Bargello requested by the adult grandson. Absolutely. Working on tops for my blessings. Way to go. So let me read this for you. From the Ronald McDonald house, because I should have did a separate standalone video, but I'll have Joe take this out and do that. On November the 21st, 2024. Dear Donna, on behalf of the families of the Ronald McDonald House, Pittsburgh, I would like to thank you for the donation of the 100 plus quilts in honor of Harper Strunz. A special shout out to Harper's followers too. We are extremely grateful for your generosity and thoughtfulness, your support, and that of your fellow creators is deeply appreciated and makes a huge difference in the comfort and hospitality that we do offer. Few medical crises are more devastating and frightening than a child with a life-threatening disease, unexpected injury, or illness. When a family has to travel from other cities or states to receive medical care for the child, the stress and the financial burden alone is overwhelming. The Ronald McDonald House opened in 1979 to help ease many of the burdens, to help the loved ones stay nearby when they need it the most. It is only with support from these communities that we are able to continue to provide warm and caring environment for all families, regardless of their ability to pay. We've already donated. They've blessed 38 families as of the mailing of this from the quilts that you all helped make and donate on behalf of Harper. So I say to God be the glory in all, because you guys have everybody, not one, not 100, not 100 plus, everybody has had a hand in those quilts. From prayers to making, to binding, to purchasing fabric. You guys did awesome. I think Tula is the one I finished is my favorite so far. Let me see. I haven't made it yet. The Bargello working on, I got that one. Patricia Browning, it moved on me. Where did it go? I haven't made it yet, but the Bargello, I saw that. Nothing says Christmas like peanut butter blossoms. Oh, man, girl, you're not kidding. They are by far. Joe and I love, love, love them. So if anybody wants to mail us, hint, hint, Tracy. Christmas blossoms. Ring of Fire King, size Missouri star, pattern in Hilton Batiks. Wow, that was a mouthful. And that sounds beautiful. That is amazing. And I tell you what, you guys make such a difference. And I tell you what, even when things were really bad this year, your love and prayers, God heard every one of them. And my family is indebted to all, because from Harper to me to Joe to our children to our grandchildren, you guys made our trials and tribulations so much better and easier to withstand. And for that, we will be most grateful for 2024. Now, on another note, we are looking forward to 2025. And let me give you a little update on Miss Harper. She did go to Pittsburgh for her clinic, is what they call it. And she got amazing results. And at her 1 year in March, she will have to have another heart cath to make sure she does not reject. But the doctors were so impressed that she could name all the medicines that she's on and why each one is important to take and what it is. Now, that spoke volumes. And if you haven't followed Harper's page in a while, her Nana has posted this update as of, I believe, today. So you can go over and read better update, but that's the gist of it. And it was big updates, but I just kind of condensed down for everybody. I think my favorite might be the Liberty. The Liberty was definitely a fun one. Hi, Sotarian, welcome. I did enjoy the unicorn. Absolutely, and I can tell that was a fun one. Helping with Harper's Strong's quilts definitely was a huge highlight of my year. Amen. All praise to God. Absolutely. If we don't keep God in it, we got nothing. I don't care. We will never deny our faith. And we love the Lord with all our hearts. Katie DeCrafts, big hearts. Hey, Miss Pat, how are you, sweethearts? I hope that you've dug out of all that snow. It's too much for my brain to handle. You guys get it hard up there. She's one smart kid. God bless her. Absolutely. She is back in school. I told you all that. She went back and making A's and B's. What more can you want? You know? It's been a fabulous season for her, and her full testimony, honestly, is she will be the first one to tell you God brought her to it and he sent her through it. We will continue this holiday season praying for the donor family, as this is their first year without their family member. So when you say your prayers, please remember the donor family as well, because they made it possible that we got to keep Harper. Hey day, oh blue jay for you today. No blue jay today. We had to table it just for a little bit, but it will be back on the table in January. As you can see, it's looking really pretty. But Day's got out of town guest coming, her sister. So, she hasn't got to spend time with her twin. Can you imagine having two of Day? That cracks me up every time I say it. That would be fun. Pat will start back in January. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome, welcome. Snow has catched from snow to freezing rain and ice pellets. God love you, girl. If you want to escape to a warmer climate, and this is saying something, come to Maryland. Joe and I will put you up. Come stay with us till the winter be over. Man, we get snow, but nothing like yours. Nothing like you. Scary. That's scary with double trouble. It's going to be a blast. I tell you. They love each other, and family is what's important at the holidays, right? Joe's over here saying, hey, Day, he kind of feels sorry for Paul. There's two of you now. Double, triple. But he is laughing as he says it. He knows you will get it back. You will give it right back to him. And sorry, tonight's live is just about me pressing, binding, and talking your leg off. Yes, Donna, the blue jay is beautiful. Love the background. I do. I really was not a fan of this dark green. You know what I mean? But I'm loving it. I can't wait till it's hanging in my dining room. I really am enjoying that one. Absolutely, Nancy. I hate ice rain. Yes. And if you can ever get out, Pat, come to Maryland. Just saying. The door is always open. Fresh coffee awaiting. Definitely Dr. Pepper, just saying. You love Dr. Pepper like me, and we never run out here. Yes, I am making extra binding, guys. Someone just texted me and said, hey, that's a lot of binding. Well, I got a lot of quilts to do. So, the recipient will also get all of the extra binding because some people like to make binding, some don't. I love making binding. It's one of my favorite parts. Because you can sit back, relax, watch a movie, listen to a song in your ear. Yeah. Definitely. Yes, Dr. Pepper, please. Absolutely. I used to be a Pepsi girl, honestly. And then 13 magical flavors of Dr. Pepper spoiled me. And if we go out and we can't get Dr. Pepper, we have to settle for the Mr. Pibb. Yeah. Joe and I are not happy, but we tolerate, and I grab her. I'm like, please bring me lemons so I can at least put some lemon in. Mimi's sewing room, good evening from Michigan. All of our snow is gone, but we certainly will be getting more. Welcome to the channel, Mimi. I appreciate you stopping in. Absolutely do. So let me see. I've asked you your favorite project. Okay, tell me what your least favorite project. One that you were like, I'll do it, but I don't want to. Or I'm going to finish it because I started it. Or do you have one where you have to look out the window because Quilt Place is going to pick it apart? Tell me about that one. Yeah. I tell you what, those Quilt Place, they can be nasty, right? So Terry, legit kit discount is over, correct? Yep, it sure is. But you can still use my affiliate link, and that lets Mike and the team know that you're using my link and you're one of my subscribers. And we get, I think it's like $3 on a $60-some kit. There's little kickback. Yup, Joe, like double mint gum. Thanks, Donna. I've camped in Maryland twice before and would love to visit. Dr. Pepper for the win. My door is open. Joe's sitting here saying, you tell her, come on. Joe said, can you tell him where you camped in Maryland? There's a lot of beautiful places here in Maryland. Yeah, I don't think she's been up to the lake. She could have been. Hi, Donna. Good evening from Michigan. All of our snow is gone. Yes, I saw that one. Quilts for the triplets are my least favorite whip this year. I get it. Thank you. We're in Michigan. Yeah, where's the snow in Michigan? Lansing. Am I saying that right? Lansing? Lansing. Oh, days in Marysville. I don't know how far apart they are. To me, it's like a dot on the map. Maryland's so little compared to all these other places. So do you guys ever just take a day and just do binding? And just have it ready to go for your next project? Something that'll work with whatever your quilt project be? I think that would be fun too. Starting the first of the year, I'm going to be using one binding for all quilts. And it'll be our signature binding. I think that will be cool. Mimi's, my daughter lives in Holt. That question, Mimi, was from Mitzi. She owns the 7-Eleven there. Oh, cool. I can't think of a least favorite project unless grooming my dog counts. No, that does not count. No, it does not count at all. Just saying. Gotta get back to the lion after the first of the year. I can't wait till I see it done. Mimi, the river road past the golf course. Three women. River road, okay. I visit my grandson a few times here in Lansing. Love the country. Stitches. Amy clipping nails is the worst. You guys, someone want to come clip a cat nail? Correction 3 times. Elknick, Martinac, and Point Lookout State Parks. I know where Point Lookout State Park is. Well, if you ever come back to Maryland, you come back over here, buddy. We'll show you around. You park your self on our big car pad, and we'll take you all over and you stay in the house. We'll spoil you. Yeah, they're way east from us. We'll take you way west and let you see some of the sights here in Maryland. That would be fun. Maybe have Day come down and hang with us too. The world would never be the same if we all got together. And we won't even make you guys cook. I don't like angles over the 90 degrees. I get it. That's cool. I can't find anyone in Lansing. So this is kind of neat. Yes, it is. Absolutely is. I love it when everybody... Let's do this. In the chat. Put what state you're from, and that might be a good way for everybody to get a good chat going. I think it'd be fun. Mine is Maryland. Donna, if you've ever had to clip a 75-pound basset that hates getting its nails clipped, you could do a cat. No. Joan, my mom was born in 1935 and grew up in Accident. No way. Accident is like super close to me. Yeah, less than 25 miles from me. That is so stinking cool. Everybody look at the chats and see if you see anybody in your state. I think it's neat. I don't bath cats unless they are sick and need sanitary cleaning. This is neat. If you see somebody in your state, highlight them so they can pick it out too. Amy doesn't work with mine. Yeah, I have to put mine in a cat sack and hang it over the shower rod. That way it's petrified and it's like, and it even holds its nails out for me. Scotland. Zaza, I tell you what, I would come see you in a heartbeat, baby. That would be some fun over there. My dad's family's from Scotland. Georgia. My first time I towed a trailer was to Elk-Neck. Wow. Upstate New York. Hey, Michelle, I just Lansing in October. Now I live in Georgia. That's cool. So Candace has Karen T and Judy Herbert. You guys, see how close you are. Rosewater, Oregon. That's cute. I think it's neat. You'd be surprised. I've had people in the chat that were like less than 10 minutes from me. Had no idea. Donna, you are always welcome. That would be a blast. I just did my ancestry. I can't wait for it to come back. And then, yeah, I want to come over there so bad I can taste it. I would love to come now. I'm in northeastern Georgia. Hi, Missy. Atlanta. In Cottage Country, about 3 hours north of Toronto. I don't know. Is that close to where they record Oak Island? I don't know anything. I'm just asking her. Claudia is California. Missy is for Donnell. South Atlanta. I tell you what. Now I'm going to have to go downstairs after this and make me some peanut butter blossoms. Tracy got them in my head. Gave me the notion for them. Yeah, that's absolutely. Joe loves his mama's raisin cookies and mine is the peanut butter blossoms. I'm 35 miles from South Carolina line. Wow. That is so cool. Becca Spencerstown Day High. So I really didn't see what anybody said about tonight's Quilt Miss video by Joe Carmel. Did you guys honestly check that out? That was ingenious. I never saw what she did done before. Hi everyone, I live North Coast. What I got to say this again. Justin Martin. Hi everyone, I live in the North Coast of Northern Ireland, United Kingdom, 20 miles from Portrush Golf Course. Did I not say right? Yep. Portrush Golf Course. That's cool. Justin. Yes, it is gorgeous. I just loved it. I was like, man, I'd have never thought to do that. Everybody has really thought outside the box. It was really cute. Janine and Candace, our retreat chicks in the house telling you girls hi. Rouban County, Georgia, hometown of Gunner Stockton. Who's that? Who's Gunner Stockton? You have to tell me who that is, sweetheart. I don't know. Karen. Claudia. Yes. I loved it. It was beautiful. I love a beautiful quilt. I could stand there and just look for hours. You can't go wrong. There she saw you, Miss Pat. Now those two is some double troubles. Donna, you are a true inspiration to me. All of your hard work on therapy is paying off. Thank you for being you and keeping up the great work. Becky, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. They tell me at therapy you only get out what you put in. And the brainstem stroke that I had, they say most people, depending upon when swelling goes all down, tells what your quality of life is going to be. And since we have positive outlook and work hard, I'm getting back as much as I can. Because I don't want to be like this forever. We call them peanut butter kisses. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see. The Von Trapps are in the house? Oh, okay. Now I see. Oh, okay. Georgia Bulldog. Now, what's that? Is that a high school? Okay. Amy, we can meet in the middle. That would be fun to see you guys hang out. But you got to realize you have to bring nap stuff for her. Because Amy takes big naps. And I mean that with love. Heck yeah. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. I just love our channel. I love our friends. Do what? Oh. College. Thank you, Karen. We sure could and meet up at, I don't know what you say. It's got to be a quilt shop. Roll Tide. Okay. Now I know that one. I have a cousin who lives. So I know that one. North Carolina. Donna, your speech has improved so much. We know how. One minute. We know how hard you're. One minute. Donna, your speech has improved so much. We know how you work hard in therapy. Thank you. I tell you what, between the therapy and my sew buddies, yeah, and then Joe, yeah. I appreciate that. Oak Island is in Nova, I gotta say it, Nova Scotia. Okay. We need to meet up. Cottontails. I have no idea what you're saying. My son-in-law graduated from Alabama. Roll Tide. Yes, I do take big naps. But I can plan around it. Just got to get past hubby surgery. He's going to be fine. I believe it with all my being, and we will pray for him. Let me see. So, I'll ask again because I didn't see it in the squirrels. How many of you finished this week's block already? If you finished this week's block, give me a heart. I know I did. And I can't wait to show you. I'm always the last one to post. I was posting first and I was like, no, I'm going to start being the last. College football, okay. I get it. Gotta go. Good night, friends. See y'all soon. We just finished Ellie's second quilt coat. Awesome. I'm sure she will love it. And it will keep her warm. You have to post pictures. I'm doing this week and last week's tomorrow after work. Sorry, Donna, waiting for replacement iPad to arrive. Mine had an encounter with a stamped concrete floor. I know. I know what you mean. I got it, Miss Pat.
Yeah, short.
You better get busy, woman. I mean, this one be fun one. I frequent Tiny Stitches in Atlanta Sewing Center as well. Cool. That's cool. Woman, I haven't made last week's. You better get busy too, you slackers. Man, it's not like we have nothing else to do, like chase kids around, make Christmas presents, feed the husband, do the dishes. Tiny Stitches is a good shop. I am 3/4 done, got interrupted by dinner, so it will be done tomorrow. I get it. What are you having tonight for dinner? Right with you, Heather and Donnell. Judy Herbert, I've never been to Tiny Stitches. It sounds like a fun one. Justine, I haven't been making the blocks, but been watching it making giant stocking sacks for everyone's Christmas presents. I think that's great, and I will be doing that as well. When we get past this Christmas, I'm going to do the Santa sacks. I wrap horribly, and I feel sorry for my family because some people wrap so beautifully, they look like you don't even want to open them. Mine has like the package, the paper, and then I take the mailer tape and go around it. I am the worst. Joe says all they do is rip into it, and then they have to go get scissors or the kitchen knife to start cutting the tape. I like Atlanta Sewing Center, 45 from me. Gotta save money to go shopping, Amy. I need to go. You guys are shopaholics. Shopaholics, I tell you. Dragonflies for Donna. I'm late. What are we working on tonight? We're just honestly up to no good. We are up to no good, Donna. Can you imagine that? No, tonight I'm just playing catch up and making some binding and just enjoying talking to everybody. I never really get to. I'm always like squirreling to the next project. So I thought tonight, while I'm working, I would just let's enjoy just chatting and catching up, seeing where everybody's from and enjoying. Isn't that great? So let me unplug the iron because that's the last binding I have, I think. And then I'll start rolling it. Do what? Oh, I thought you said something. North Carolina, about 0%. I don't know. Joyce Harlan, North Carolina, about % hours from Ian and Becca. Oh, cool. Let me see. Nikki B, hello, hello. Dragonflies for Donna, just making binding, my friend. Missy. I have... Wait a minute. I have you yet except sort of iron fabric. I'm such a chicken when I haven't done it before. Missy, what? I don't understand the beginning of that. I tried to, but my brain's not understanding. I like to give a nicely wrapped presents. My husband's looks like I wrap them with my feet. I get it. I am really surprised. We used to go to the mall here and pay them to wrap our gifts. But now they don't do that anymore. Or we would be up there because we would drop them off and tell them, text me when they're done. You count them going in and you count them when you pick them up. and pay them generously. That used to be the way to go. And it was amazing. We would go to lunch and have a good time. What is the squirrel sampler? I don't have a picture of it here. Our paid channel membership. You're in the group, Patricia. If you go to Ying's Pen Pals page, you should be able to see it. Pull down the albums and look at all of them. And you'll be able to look. And if you can't, you email me and I will help you. My gifts look like I wrapped them with my feet. I get it. Right here. Much better, thank you. Donna, you're welcome. I haven't started the Blue Jay yet. I'm such a chicken. Okay, now I got it. Don't be afraid of the Blue Jay. Just take your time. When I get this binding wrapped up, that squirrel's back. What are you doing, Marty? I can't do it like you. One day I'll get to dance like that again. That sounds nice. Our mall is a ghost town. Very few stores left. Ours is now too. This last year has been very hard. There's a disco squirrel. Yeah, I'm just seeing it. I don't know where he'll pop up next. Oh, Missy, go for it. Watch Donna's videos. Absolutely. We're not going to come back to it to the first Monday in January because I have some projects I need to wrap up for Christmas. And I appreciate the understanding. But I can show you. I have my fabric on my pieces because I like to just, when I need my coffee in the morning, sew a few pieces, get the fabric on, and then meet us back at the first of the year and I will walk you through every step. And if you need extra help, I'll bring you onto private Zoom and help you along the way. Don't be afraid. Promise you, don't be afraid. I will help you. That sounds very nice. Yeah, let me see. Missy, go for it. I saw that. 5 hours, hit the wrong button. Some organization used to wrap presents as a fundraiser every year. Have not since the mall started to close. I tell you what, I cannot. I would be the one to, here's your card. Go ahead and write your name. Write your message and I'll tap it on. That would be me. Or pick your paper. Yeah. Because I'm not good at it. You have to know your limits. And mine would be, no, can't do it. So if anybody had a gift wrapping class, I still wouldn't take it. It's just not for me. So I made a ton of binding. And I appreciate all of you hanging out with me while I did. And all I do, honestly, is do this. And then it'll fit tidy in the drawer. So we've got the black and white polka dots. We've got a nice pink one. We've got the purple and we've got the beige. So I've got the binding for some quilt fun. Yes. So let me check here. I love wrapping presents. Yeah, it's just not for me. I love to buy them. Joe would say I shopaholic. I buy for others. And yeah. If you lived in the States, I'd have you teach me. Yeah, I would go there and I'd be like, Zaza, yeah, let me video how you do this. Yeah, that would be the way. Or ship them to her, have her wrap them. Oh, I like the way I'm thinking. Pay the postage to have them sent back. That would be so worth it. All right, guys, I've kept you almost an hour and a half, and I'm so sorry for being so long, but it felt so good to be able to catch up with each and every one of you. So, I will probably not do the Squirrely Kitchen again this week because I need to get Christmas wrapped up, and I'm knee deep in therapy. So I will be bringing that back the first of the year. I've got tons of recipes you guys have sent in, and I'm grateful and blessed. So hang tight, because that's coming back too. I just need this grace so that I can wrap out the end of my year projects. So take care. God bless. I love you. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you back here on Friday.
Friday's going to be a...
It's going to be on the channel, though. It's going to be a premiere this Friday. So you guys take care. God bless. Bye.